Don't you hate when you're wearing a button-up shirt tucked in and you lift your arms up to do something like hug a very tall person or get a coffee mug out of the cabinet or dunk a basketball, and your shirt pulls out of your pants and becomes a partially untucked mess? And now you have that old muffin top waistline that totally ruins your fit. Or worse, your shirt has come all the way untucked in certain spots. And that nice clean tuck that you started your day with has been ruined for the first of many times. Because you know that even if you fix it now, it's going to come untucked again later as you're moving around throughout the day. It's so tucking annoying, frustrating as tuck. Is this inevitable, or is there actually a way to keep your shirt tucked in all day? That's what we're going to find out. Real quick, huge thank you to Lestrange for continuing to support the channel by sponsoring this video. Lestrange is a London-based menswear brand that makes modular staples designed for versatility and comfort. Perfect for guys who want to build a high-quality capsule wardrobe that's pretty timeless. Their flagship piece, the 24 trouser, is great for anyone who wants to move away from your classic slacks to something a bit more modern. It has a hidden elastic waistband, so you don't have to wear a belt, which I love. Lestrange also makes a more traditional regular fit chino pant that has belt loops and a French bearer closure. That's like an extra little button on the inside of the waistband. Both pants are made in the Tuscan region of Italy from breathable, regenerative cotton. You can also get the 24 trouser in an extra lightweight merino wool that they call tropical wool, perfect for those summer weddings. And these pants come in a bunch of different, very versatile colors. The chinos have a middle-of-the-road regular fit, and the 24 trousers come in slim or relaxed fit. The slim follows the shape of your leg, but it's definitely not tight. The relaxed fit is almost straight with just a subtle taper down to the ankle. If needed, these pants can be hemmed, or you can roll them inward to the perfect length, and this is nice because you can adjust the length to fit whatever shoes you're wearing. I think the 24 trouser feels slightly more smart casual than the chinos, but both of these pants are very Swiss Army knife, if you know what I mean. You can wear them with button-ups or sweatshirts or t-shirts or polos. And by the way, this chambray button-up is also from Lestrange. I've been wearing a few different pieces from this brand for a few years now, and I really enjoy them. I will link to the pants that I showed you here in this video, along with any active discount codes down below in the description. Okay. Back to the video. Near as I can tell, there are 6 different methods that will allegedly help keep your shirt tucked in. The military tuck, the double tuck, pants with rubber waistband grips, magnet tucks, shirt stay belts, and shirt stay garters. We're going to put each of these methods to the test. Oh, and if you're really concerned about your shirt looking perfect all day, watch to the end because I have some additional thoughts about that. Okay. To the lab. The military tuck. The military tuck is a technique for tucking in your shirt to achieve a neat and tidy appearance. It's often used by military personnel to maintain a smart look, hence the name. I got that little bit from ChatGPT. Here's how you can do it. With your shirt buttoned up and untucked, grab the excess fabric on either side and pull it toward the front, creating vertical folds on each side. With the excess fabric pulled toward the front, tuck your shirt into your pants at the sides, nice and tight so it doesn't come loose. Smooth out the front of your shirt and ensure it's tucked in evenly along the front of your waistband. This minimizes the amount of excess fabric around your waist, and it definitely looks cleaner, but does it actually prevent your shirt from coming untucked? Well, no. If you lift your arms up, your shirt will still pull out of your pants because physics. I like the military tuck. I do it pretty much every time that I tuck in my shirt, but it's not our magic solution that we're looking for. So, onward. The double tuck. Now, this only applies if you're also wearing an undershirt. I don't know about you, but I pretty much always wear an undershirt under my dress shirts or button-ups, usually like a ribbed tank top. And like most people, I used to tuck my undershirt and my button-up shirt into my pants over my underwear. But with the double tuck, you tuck your undershirt into your underwear, and then you tuck your shirt into your pants. Does this actually help? Well, no. Just like the military tuck, this doesn't really do anything to stop your shirt from coming untucked. But it is very comfortable, and I actually prefer it for that reason. So if you haven't tried it, give it a shot. Let's move on to the next method. Pants with rubber waistbands. Some pants come with a strip of rubber built into the inside of the waistband. If your pants don't have this feature, you can actually add it in or have a tailor do it for you. Many tailors carry this rubber grip tape and they will sew it into the inside of your waistband. You can even buy this yourself. It's very affordable. I'll link to some down in the description. Most of my trousers and suit pants or dress pants are made to measure, and many custom pants come with this grip tape sewn into the waistband, or at least they give you the option to add it in when you're ordering. So I've tested this quite a bit, but does it keep your shirt tucked in? No. I mean, it helps a little bit, but it's not a perfect solution. Like, it'll probably help maintain a cleaner tuck a little bit throughout the day, but if you really reach your arms up above your head, your shirt is still going to pull out of your pants and come untucked. It's better than nothing, and if you combine this with the military tuck and the double tuck, you'll probably be good to go in most situations. But we're only satisfied with the very best, so let's move on. Magnetic shirt stays. These gimmicky little gadgets cost a whopping $30 for what appears to be 2 silicone-wrapped magnets. Talk about a tucking markup. They feel very as seen on TV, but do they actually work? Let's find out. The idea is to create these little stoppers on either side of your shirt that prevents it from pulling out of your pants. So you separate the magnets and then connect them on the inside and outside of your shirt just below the waistband. You do this on each side, then tuck in your shirt as usual. I didn't really think these were going to work, and big surprise, they did not. The magnets just popped out of my waistband when I lifted my arms up. These are kind of like the rubber grip tape in that they might help a little bit, but they're definitely not the perfect solution, especially if you move around a lot. In my opinion, these are not worth the price, not even close. For me, these are destined to become very expensive refrigerator magnets. They are very strong magnets, I'll give them that. But don't worry, we have 2 more methods to try, and one of them actually works. Shirt stay belts. These are an alternative to traditional shirt stays. It's basically just an elastic rubber belt that cinches around your shirt just below the waistline so it's hidden underneath your pants. Apparently these are popular among law enforcement personnel and other people who wear uniforms every day. This was my first time trying a shirt stay belt. It's really easy to use. You just strap it around your waist, over your shirt, around or just below your waistline. Then you tuck in your shirt like normal and fasten your pants. I had kind of a mixed experience with this product. I tried different levels of tightness and different heights on my waist. It sort of worked, but not consistently. Like the magnetic stays, I found that the belt just came up with the shirt, so it didn't hold the shirt in place. It's like the whole rig just pulled up out of the pants. Now, I do think this would work better for guys who have bigger bellies. Like if you have sort of a natural barrier and you can strap this rubber belt around your waist below your belly, I think it might actually help. I don't exactly have washboard abs, but I also don't really have much of a gut. And this belt just didn't work well enough for me to want to use it regularly. Luckily, I've saved the best solution for last. Shirt tail garters. These are also called shirt stays. They come in packs of 2. The top attaches to your shirt tails and the bottom attaches to your socks. You can also get the kind that wraps around your leg if you don't wear socks or are wearing no-show socks. I like the sock version because it kind of helps keep your socks pulled up as well. It creates this constant tension between your shirt and your socks. These have been around for a long time. They're commonly used in military uniforms. And after using them myself, I can understand why. They just work. Of everything that I've tried, these are the only thing that will actually pretty much keep your shirt tucked in even when you lift your arms up over your head. And yes, they feel a little funny at first, but you get used to them. They're also a little bit awkward to get on. I think if you use them every day, you'd probably get good at it, but it takes me a while. And I don't wear these every day. I mean, I really don't dress up very much anymore, but every time I suit up, like if I'm going to a wedding, I put these on. Now, understandably, you might have a couple of questions about these, so allow me to answer them. Are they comfortable? Yeah. I mean, if you wear these a lot, you're going to forget they're there. If you wear them occasionally, you'll be aware of their presence, but you won't be bothered by them. And note, in this video, I kind of over-tightened them just for the sake of the example. You don't have to wear them that tight. Do they work for shorter men? Yeah, I'm 5'6", and I found that garters are not too long for me. Like I can get enough tension between my shirt and my sock. They cover a distance of about 14 to 24 inches, so if you're very short and you like wearing over-the-calf socks, these might not work for you, but I would try them out. What about, the bathroom? Don't worry, you can use the bathroom without taking these off, sitting or standing. I'm not going to demonstrate because my grandma watches this channel. Grandma, if you're watching, be sure to subscribe and smash that like button. Finally, what will my partner think? Worst case, they think they're kind of silly. Best case, they're kind of into them. I wouldn't worry about this at all. A quick bonus tip, you should consider wearing longer and slightly looser shirts. Realistically, most guys aren't going to use any of these accessories. So I'd recommend just making sure that your dress shirts or the shirts that you're going to wear tucked in are long enough. Like they should probably be too long to wear untucked. If you have shirts that look good untucked, they're a bit shorter or they have more of a straight hem, and you try to tuck them in, when you lift your arms up, they're going to come all the way untucked in certain places like at the sides, and this is just sloppy. You should also avoid super slim fit shirts. It's actually harder to get like a nice clean looking tuck that stays in place all day with a very slim fit shirt. In fact, if a shirt fits properly, like if it's long enough and just gently fitted, not too slim, you can create some wiggle room by pulling it out a little when you tuck it in. This way there's some slack built in that lets you move your arms up and down throughout the day. I'm not saying you'll never need to run to the bathroom and clean up your tuck, but it'll require less maintenance and be more comfortable than wearing a super slim fit shirt. So wrapping up, if you want a super clean tuck that just stays in place all day, really the only good solution is shirt stays. And I'm talking about the traditional shirt tail garters, not the magnet ones, not the rubber belt. I like the ones that attach to your socks. They just work. All these other things, save your money. But please know, it's not that serious. This isn't that big of a deal. I remember I used to be so nitpicky about my appearance, especially when I worked in like a business casual office setting. It really bothered me if I didn't have like a nice clean tuck all day, if my pants weren't the perfect length for whatever shoes I was wearing, if my sleeves were like an inch too long. And maybe I'm just getting older now, but I just don't think it matters that much. Like no one cares about your outfits. I mean, think about it. Can you remember what anybody at work was wearing yesterday? No, and they can't remember what you were wearing either. I mean, I think if you care at all, if you put a little bit of effort into your appearance, which if you're watching this video, it means that you do care, then you're probably already perceived as a well-dressed guy, and that's enough. So don't overthink it. You look great. If you have any questions about anything we covered today, let me know down in the comment section. Thank you again to Lestrange for supporting the channel. I will link to them down below in the description. Thank you as always for watching, and until next time, stay stylish.